guys, it's JQ Crafty. This is day 29 of the 30 Days of Sketches with Cristy from Cristy's Beautiful Life 8 and Scraptember 2021. Today's prompt is multi-alpha or multi-font. So I was going to do a longer title and grab one off my Pinterest board of titles, or check out Cristy's because she always has really good ones. But I am going to go ahead and go look through them, figure out what I want. I'm going to use, I have this like wintry mix / Christmas mix from Studio Tikturic. I really love all the soft colors and things. So I think I'm just going to use that. It was hanging out, so I'm going to use that, and yeah, let's get started. So we're going to flip through all the papers, see what I got left of this Studio Tikturic. It's a couple different collections. One is kind of a mishmash of what was on hand on paper issues, I think last year. Yeah. So some Christmas stuff. This one called Sweater Season. And then, yeah, a couple winter collections and then a fall collection. And the colors just all go really, really well together. They have this corally orange, red color, and some blues, all different shades of blues. And then like a khaki, like creamy, remind me a lot of the colors that are in the blanket in the photos of my son. So I have 3 photos of him just bundled up on the couch at his grandma's with this big blankie. This was taken in January of 2019. So I figured a wintry, colorful collection would be kind of fun. Photos don't really match. That's fine though. I go pretty simple with this layout. I don't have a lot of embellishments or anything, but the sketch itself is, and I didn't want to do leafy. I rushed. I wanted to get it done. But I'm fine with it. It looks nice. It's very minimalistic, but I have a couple layouts this month that are like that, and they're okay. They look good. So I have a leftover of that plaid I'm going to put up top and just trim a little bit off so that this white and like cream stripe frames it a little bit. And then this ombre polka dot, I was really torn because the back of this white and cream stripe is like a leafy paper. It's a really nice fall paper. So I just had to keep telling myself, you're not going to use it. Just use it. You want to use the stripes. It's fine. You need to use your products. You don't need to gut. You don't need to like try to figure out a way. Just use it. So I listened to my inner self and I just used it. I grabbed some alphas. Those are pink fresh alphas. And then there's a lot of little tile alphas, which I love, from Studio Tikturic. And I got a bunch of different colors the last time I shopped for their stuff. So going to glue these papers down. I don't need to mat my photos in white or anything because when I got them printed from Persnickety Prints, they came, I got them in a collage, and so they came with a white border. I did trim it down so it was all even because it was a collage with those and then another 3 photos, which I think I did a layout for this month. I feel like I did. But then I'm going to mat the photos. So I'm going to mat them in a polka dot khaki, and then in a partial like orangey corally color, and then again in a blue like starburst pattern kind of. A lot of their papers almost have like a watercoloring or mixed media kind of look without being like uber mixed media look. They're very soft and I enjoy them. There, I'm liking that. My photos aren't very big, but it's okay. And I decided I needed something to be in where those clusters are, so I'm getting out a bunch of stencils, and I have my Picket Fences paper glaze in cornflower blue, which is perfect. It's the same blue that's in that stripe. And I'm going to do some slightly obnoxious mixed media. It ends up being very bold. It's okay. It's okay. Brings some color, brings some attention to the photos, really frames the photos really well. So I'm going to put that through the stencil just a little bit over in this corner. I should have just done a little bit less. A little over in that corner and then below. And then after that's all dried, All right, nice and shimmery, bright blue. See, it's a little obnoxious. I could have done a little less. So I'm gonna start cutting apart the rest of the little cut aparts I have. That's one nice thing. Some other papers, the whole back of it, it's cut apart. So instead of like loose ephemera, you get this giant cut apart sheet, which there's a lot of really good stuff on there. So I grabbed I'm gonna cut apart all the labels that I had left over, and that's what I'm gonna kind of tuck around those 3 embellishment areas, as well as some of the little ephemera pieces. So there's one that says like, there's one that is a cassette that's going to say recorded. This one says every day, I believe. Yes, no, maybe's another one. And I just kind of scatter them around wherever I feel that they look good, kind of stagger them. And then I'll do the title. So I ended up finding 'Tis the Season to Be Freezin', which I thought was a great title for him snuggled up on the couch with a blankie. So I'll pop up all those little cut apart pieces actually on foam. I cut all that out when I glued everything down. There's a few more pieces on that cut apart, like a pencil and like today and here, and some really good journaling spots. But yeah. So I'll pop all those up on foam, and that's pretty much it. It's very simple. So, yep, I'll put down the title here, and then we have some close-ups. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.